Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. Surprise! I do not usually post a video on Saturday. However, I did get some diamond paintings for my birthday that I wanted to unbox with you guys, and I have a number of other Diamond Art Club kits that I want to unbox in the month of December, and I don't want to overload you guys with Diamond Art Club. So I decided that we would have a little bit of a bonus video this week, and I would share with you guys the 3 diamond paintings that I got for my birthday. Now, one of these was a gift from Steven's parents, my boyfriend's parents. I had put a couple of Diamond Art Clubs on my Amazon wish list, and they bought me one. And then one of my amazing subscribers, like, y'all are so nice to me, sent me a $50 Diamond Art Club gift card. So I ended up picking up 2 kits that have been on my wish list for a bit. I ended up placing my order during the mystery sale, and then they were also giving mystery gift cards once you placed an order. So I did use my gift card. I got the mystery discount. I can't remember what it was. And I only got a $5 gift card back from Diamond Art Club. I was a little bit bummed because I was using a $50 gift card, and I was like, just imagine if I got back a $50 gift card, but I didn't, but that's okay. So I ended up paying like 30 bucks for these 2 kits together. And then again, this one I got on my birthday. So which one do I want to unbox first? Let's do the one that I got from Steven's parents. Steven's mother really liked this one. She was like, oh, that one's so pretty. You need to frame this one when you finish it. So maybe we'll do that. But this is Red Covered Bridge by Chuck Pinson. It's a 42.6 by 32.8 centimeter kit, and it is a round. I have almost worked my way through all of my round Chuck Pinson kits. So I'm very excited to have another one that's round, and then it's also small. So I'm very excited to work on this one. I feel like this would be a fun one for the spring, so maybe I'll get to it the upcoming spring season. All right, so this is a new kit. So we have the toolkit, we have our little envelope. Oh man, looks like we did not get a trading card for this one. Honestly, at this point, like, I feel like I'm never going to be able to use the trading cards, but I do like having them. It makes me happy. I'm like putting them on my cover minder boards, and I think that they make cute little decorations. So what do we got here? We have our diamond painting. We have the little thank you envelope. There's no trading card in here, right? Nope. We have the sticker sheet. So here is the image again. Wouldn't this one be good for the spring? I think it would be really nice. We have 45 colors, and it looks like we don't have any special drill. Oh yes, we do. See, guys, I'm so confused now that I worked on the kit that put all the ABs at the bottom of the legend. Now I'm like, what's going on? It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special drills, so 5 ABs, but no fairy dust drills. That's okay. I'll show you guys this toolkit, but I'm not going to show you guys the other ones. Actually, one of the kits is the old style, so we probably have the older toolkit. But in the new toolkit, you get some baggies. You get the new twistable pen with the putty in the single placer. I still have not figured out how to get more putty to come out. Is it like that? Oh, I guess that is how you do it. Well, there you go. So it has the putty preloaded, and then we have a multi-placer. We also get a block of the Diamond Art Club putty. We have their new tray, which isn't my favorite, but only because I prefer larger trays. But for this to be the tray that gets included in a toolkit is amazing. This is such a good quality tray. So you have a stopper, you have a top, so you could leave your drills in there if you wanted to. We have a 7 placer, my favorite, and we have a single placer as well as a heart shape pink wax. So that is the Diamond Art Club toolkit. With the square kits, you get tweezers. Oh, this is so pretty. You know, I always find myself kind of venturing away from Chuck Pinson just because there's so many kits that I love. But then I see a Chuck Pinson and suddenly I want to work on like all of them, and I own a lot. I used to collect them, but they've released too many at this point. I couldn't keep up with everything they were releasing. I feel like I have a version of this in a larger size, if I'm being honest. It doesn't look exactly like this, but I feel like I have a larger one. Anyway, cute. Lots of... Sorry for the glare, you guys. I don't want it to be too dark is the problem. So hopefully it's okay. Very pretty. Again, I think this one would be really nice for the spring with all the flowers. I have family that live in Vermont, so whenever I see a red covered bridge, it just reminds me of where they live. Very, very cute. Okay, I like that one a lot. For our drills, what did I say? I think I said we have 5 ABs. So let's take a quick look. I should have planned ahead and pulled all the specials out, but I just kind of wanted to get into it. I wanted to see everything. Let me go ahead and pause you guys here and I'll pull out the special drills and I'll be right back. Okay, I think this is the first time I've ever managed to get the drills back into the pouch correctly. Let's go, Laura. So I did go ahead and pull all 5 of our ABs. So the first one is 106, which is this cream color. We also have 110, which is kind of like a coral. We have 114, which is a red. 131, which is a yellow. And then we have 135, which is like a chartreuse green. All right, so our first AB again was 106. This is symbol number 1 on the canvas. And I see that in, are these supposed to be like puddles? What's going on here? Kind of looks like puddles in the road. Looks like water. So there's some there. There's also some up in the sky. And I think that might be it. There aren't a ton of each color, just enough to kind of add in that extra sparkle. So those are the only places I see 106. Next up we have 110. This is symbol number 2 on the canvas. And this one is in these pink flowers right here. And I think that is the only spot that I see them. Then we have symbol number 3, which is 114. This one is probably also in the flowers. Yep, I see some in these red flowers in this bottom right hand corner here. And then there are also some highlighting the red covered bridge in this area right here. Next we have 131, which is symbol number 4. Probably flowers again. Yep, these yellow flowers in this area. There's also some on the right hand side over here. And there's a few in this tree to the left of the bridge. And then finally, symbol number 5 is 135. This one is kind of all around in the greenery. So we have some up here in these bushes towards the bottom. There's also some in the trees on the right hand side, as well as throughout the trees on the left hand side. So 5 ABs in this little kit, but I think it will be very pretty. I do think that this size will work up well for this image. I know a lot of people, and it's valid, but I know a lot of people say that the big landscapes, you know, they need to be big, But because this one has really just one center focal point, I think that this size will work up just fine. If you've worked on this one, let me know. But I think I'll have this one on my radar for 2025. It's a very cute size, and it's a landscape, which is where I started with diamond painting. I know sometimes it's probably hard to believe because I do so many portraits or like animal diamond paintings, but I do love me a landscape. So that is our first kit. I'm trying to get my sticker sheet back in here. It's not working. So let me put this one off to the side. I just dropped one of the ABs. Okay, next up, let's just go in size order, I guess. Next up is an older release, but newer to my wish list. This is Freya by Chrissabug. I remember this one coming out, and I think I just forgot to like go log in that day and add it to my wish list. I love Chrissabug's artwork. I've done a couple of kits from them, and I'm kind of sad that I had passed this one up, but I think this one will be a lot of fun to do with winter coming up. I don't know, it just kind of gives me winter vibes. Ooh, yay! We got a trading card for this one. Another gold one. I have not gotten any of the other colors. I only get, they're so reflective. I only get the gold gem, and you need like multiple of the other colors as well to actually redeem them. So I don't think I'm going to be able to redeem anything anytime soon. But like I said, I do still like to get the trading card. So we have the same toolkit that I just showed you guys. We also have our little envelope with the image, and we have 57 colors with 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. This one is a 42.6 by 66 centimeter round drill. So let's take a look. Ooh. I feel like my arm was way up in your face. Apologies for that. If it was. Rolling this one backwards. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, she's pretty. Another like decently sized kit. It's not massive, but it's a good size. Let me get a little bit of light off so you guys aren't blinded by the ring. She is so cute. I need to look into this diamond painting. I feel like I'm missing the meaning of this one. I feel like this is like a Nordic warrior. I mean, she does have some blood or markings on her face. If you guys know the backstory of this kit, please let me know. I'm just not really sure what it's referencing, but I really liked the image, so I did decide to pick it up. But I try to be in the know about like what the meaning of kits are. So if you guys know the story behind this one, please let me know in the comments down below. But she's beautiful. I love the colors. I thought this one again would be really nice for winter. I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting like February vibes from this one. I do live in New York State, so we still get a very hefty amount of snow in February, some years. So I feel like this one will be fun to work on then. But again, let me know your thoughts on this one. Just looking at this kit, it does look like we have a lot of color blocking, but I'm looking at this corner here. Alexa, change spare room light to white. Hopefully, maybe that'll give us a little bit more light. This corner is full of confetti. Absolutely full of confetti, but the rest of the kit looks very color blocky, so I think I could still work through this one fairly quickly. I love her two little companions. They're so cute. Yeah, this one, did I say the name? I feel like it just spaced out. This one's Freya by Chrissabug. Very, very pretty. think this one was out of stock, and I had seen it came back in stock, and I was interested in picking it up. So let me go ahead and pull the special drills, and I'll be right back. All right, so special drills. We have 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. Our first AB is 107. Gosh, I feel like the lighting is so bad today, and I can't figure out why. But I don't want you guys to have giant glare on the kit. So 107 is symbol number 1. Then we have 129, which is symbol number 2, yellow. And then we have 141, so white AB, and it is the little mini square symbol. And then for our fairy dust drill, we have 3747. It's kind of like a really light lilac-y purple with like a touch of blue. This one is letter number Y on the canvas. So let's take a quick look and see where these go. So 107, our red, is on the top of her eyelids and also across her nose. There's a few little specks underneath her eyes, and then there are a few in her lips. Then we have 129, which is symbol number 2. This is that yellow shade. This is in this little guy's eyes here. These look like, are these cats or dogs? I'm like looking at them now and I'm like, this is a dog, right? But now looking at this makes me think that they're cats. These are cats. Are these cats? What's happening? I think they're cats, right? This unboxing is going a little off the rails, but that's okay. I'm seeing them in the eyes down here, and that's actually the only place that I see the yellow. So we get a lot for just 5 drills. They gave us quite a few extras. Next we have 141, which is the white. And I'm seeing that on the ear and the top of the head, as well as the paw, kind of like outlining the body, honestly, of this cat dog. I think it's a cat. First I thought it was like a snow dog, but now I'm like, these are cats. Anyway, and then also at the top of this little guy's head up here, like this whole top part, including the ears, is white AB, so that will be pretty. Also around the top of her hair, it looks like she has kind of like snow collecting on the top of her head. That is all the white AB. Also all the snowflakes around the top here are the white AB. And then there's kind of snow falling in front of them. So all these little speckles here, those are all white AB as well. I love white AB. I think it adds so much to a kit. And it looks like these ones look okay. I do sometimes struggle with Diamond Art Club's white ABs because they lean a little bit too pink for my liking, but these ones look like they should be pretty good. And then we have our fairy dust drill. This is the letter Y on the canvas, and I'm seeing that in the faces of her little companions. There's also a big chunk of it right here, and a good amount of the background. So this kind of lighter blue here is all that fairy dust drill. So that should look really, really pretty. I'm excited to see how that turns out. I think it'll look really nice. Something that I like to do sometimes with some of the kits that I unbox, I didn't do it with the Chuck Pinson because I didn't think it was necessary, but I do sometimes like to think about what changes I would potentially make to a kit. So maybe I would add some more special drills. I feel like her headpiece needs a little bit. She's got a headband on here. There is one AB right in the middle, but I'd be interested to see what this N color is. Looks like 159. I believe that there is either a fairy dust or an AB or a crystal or something. I think it would be cool to add in a couple of gems into her headband. There are some in her lips, so that would be fine. I think maybe a couple in her eyes to give her that like shining eye, because if you can see here on the image, her eyes just look really glossy. I think maybe adding in a couple of special drills to her eye would look pretty as well. But as a whole, I don't see a bunch of like changes. I'm not like inspired to make a bunch of edits to this one. I think it's really beautiful as is. So that's our second kit. Again, this one's called Freya. We have one more to go. And I'm very excited about the next kit. I have had my eye on this next kit for a very, very long time. And it is Keeper of Constellations by Andrea Tramatolo. This is another round. It's a 76 centimeter by 55.8. This one has been on my wish list, I think, since it was released. And I just couldn't hold out anymore. I really, really wanted it. So this is an older kit. This one must have been sitting around for a bit. We have the old style box, as well as the old toolkit. Let's see. Is this the one that had the cover minder and everything? It is. Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. So we have the little seashell cover minder. We have some washi tape. All that fun stuff. Which means we don't have a trading card for this one. Bummer. But here is the image. Although I am excited we have the old sticker sheet. That is nice. Oh, I love this one. I kind of want to work on this one this winter. I'm trying so hard to like pick up kits that I have semi-immediate plans to work on. And I really want to work on this one this winter. I always tend to do like a big cat that's all blue. Like the whole kit is blue. I seem to do that every January, but I don't know. Will we make this another one? We'll see. Yay, no perforated cover. Ah. The last two have had the perforated cover. I did not mention that, but they did have the perforated cover. I love this diamond painting. I think it's so neat. So we have the old pamphlet. I'm just gonna chuck it. We have the old sticker sheet, my favorite. We have 44 colors with 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust drills. Here is a better look at the image. There's just something about this diamond painting. I should say the image. Like there's just something about this image that I find so beautiful. And even though it doesn't scream like winter or snow, there's just something about the effect on it that I'm like, that could pass as snow. Gosh, look at how beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, let me pull out the drills. I wonder if I can grab these ones without having to pause you all again. Let's see, how quickly do I see them? I see the white. As not to waste your time, let me find the special drills and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cannot find one of the fairy dust drills. It's Z775. And I do not see them anywhere. So I will have to reach out to Diamond Art Club because I have the 2 ABs and I have 2 of the fairy dust drills, but I don't have this one, 775. I do not see it. And I wanted to do that on camera in case one of you is like, lady, it's right there. But I really do not. Oh my gosh, I see it. I see it. See, sometimes you just gotta work it out with people. So, never mind. I take it back. Sorry for the crinkle. I'm gonna have to mess around with these drills and try to get them back. Okay, I found them. Let's take a look. So, 137 is this blue shade. We have 141, white. We have Z341, a light blue. We have Z775, kind of like a minty. It looked blue on the sticker sheet, so I feel like maybe I was looking for blue and that's why I wasn't seeing it. And then we have 3856. So for our first AB, which is symbol number 1 on the canvas, I'm seeing that down here at the bottom, kind of through the bottom and then up along the left side here, and then mixed in with this flower. Also seeing some going up the side right here, and there's a little bit towards the top that you guys can't see. Lots of ABs in this bag, so that's exciting. Next up we have 141, which is symbol number 2. No, it's not. It's not symbol number 2. I just made that up. It's the little mini square. And I'm kind of seeing this sprinkled all throughout. There's also some in these like crosses. I think these may be supposed to be like larger stars. So there's one here. There's also one at the top in the left corner here. There's a couple of smaller ones up towards the top there. And then where you see all these like single little stars all throughout, that's also the 141 AB. So that will be very pretty. Next up we have Z341. Pretty light blue. I'm seeing that all along where this gray is right here. There's a light blue kind of all through the middle. That's the fairy dust drill. There's also some lower down here. And there's some more in this bottom area in the right-hand corner. I'm also seeing some in the top right area over there. And to the left of the panther over here. Nice. That's going to be really pretty. There's also some throughout the flower here. So that will be very pretty. My stomach is growling because I haven't eaten anything yet today. Is it lunchtime? Oh, it is. It's 12:19. And then we have Z775, the drill I couldn't find, that minty green. That is also sprinkled all throughout the canvas. So you have like these bright white spots, and then you have like a little bit of a darker color, and that is this mint green. That's gonna look really pretty with the contrast. I'm not seeing any real chunks of this color. There's some in the flower. There's also some in this part of the, is that his paw? Yeah, I think that's his paw right there. But I think majority is just kind of sprinkled all over the canvas. I think that's going to be really pretty. And then we have 3856. That is the equal symbol. I'm seeing that kind of sparingly. There's some in his eyes. There's also some just in this little spot right here. And then there's a few, yeah, they're just kind of like sprinkled in just a few areas. There's not a ton of them, so there won't be a bunch, but they're there. Pretty. I think that'll be very pretty. I'm so glad that we have all the white AB, and then we also have that 775 fairy dust drill. I think the contrast of those two, like being sprinkled all throughout, is going to be really pretty. I love this kit. Do you guys think I could get away with working on this in January? I know you can technically work on a kit whenever you want, but I do tend to be a bit more of like a seasonal diamond painter. So I like to work on Christmas kits in December and winter kits in January and February, Valentine's kits in February, that type of thing. Do you think I could get away with this being like a winter kit? Because I feel like I could. So those are the 3 diamond paintings that I got for my birthday. let me grab the sticker sheet so I can show them to you one more time. So, gifted to me from my boyfriend's parents is Red Covered Bridge. Yes, Red Covered Bridge by Chuck Pinson. This one is from Amazon. And then with the gift card that was gifted to me, thank you again so much. I did thank them in an email, but thank you so much for sending me a gift card. It's so not necessary, but I really do appreciate it. So with the gift card and the mystery sale, I ended up picking up Freya by Chrissabug. And then Keeper of Constellations by Andrea Tramatolo. I'm sure I still said it wrong. I love all three. I can definitely see myself working on all three of these in 2025. Like I mentioned, I'm just trying to be a bit more intentional about picking up kits that I have like an idea of when I want to work on them. Sometimes things change, but if I'm bringing in kits that I feel like I'm going to work on soonish, it doesn't feel as bad because I have a stash of kits that I've just had for years now. And I need to be working on them. So being a bit more intentional with my purchases, but that is for a different video. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you to the people who gifted me and enabled me to purchase gifts for myself with a gift card. I really do appreciate it. I'm so excited because tomorrow, Sunday the 1st, starts our daily December videos. We'll be kicking it off with Cozy Crafty Sunday. I'm very excited about the craft that we have for tomorrow. So even if you don't usually check out Cozy Crafty Sunday, it would be cool if you did. We will also be opening day 1 of our advent calendars. So that should be very exciting. Thank you guys again so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.